Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lukeness Monster. Today, we do have some super exciting Star Wars Black Series news to get into, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Real quick though, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure to go down, hit the like button, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future Star Wars Black Series news, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. The other day, YakFace actually did have an appearance on the Black Series Cantina podcast. If you are not familiar with either one of them, go check them out. They're both linked in the description. YakFace is incredible, posts a ton of leaks, rumors, and so much more when it comes to the Black Series as well as the Vintage Collection. And of course, the Black Series Cantina podcast is super cool as well. It does have both Mike and Zach, and it's just an awesome podcast. It talks everything Star Wars Black Series. So if you are interested in that, make sure to go check both of them out. Link in the description. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this because, as you know, when YakFace goes on live streams and podcasts, there's always news to be had, and this podcast did not spare any news because we got a ton of information. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So one of the first things that YakFace did tease is there was going to be this kind of like Sith Black Series 5-pack, and it sounds like it's going to have the Emperor, Darth Vader, Darth Maul, General Grievous, and Thrawn. This one was a pretty interesting set to me, and I'm a little surprised with Thrawn in it just because I feel like all of these are Sith except for Thrawn, so I think it would have made a little bit more sense to have Dooku in this set, but regardless, this will be a pretty dang cool set. Obviously, I think Emperor is going to be the standard Emperor we got on like the 40th card, but you never know, they might surprise us. We are getting a Revenge of the Sith Emperor later this year, so maybe they'll throw that one in here, but Vader, you know, again, I assume it's going to be a Empire Strikes Back, New Hope, Return of the Jedi, one of those Vaders we've already gotten repacked. For the Darth Maul, though, this one is super interesting. YakFace has confirmed that the original Darth Maul sculpt is being retired, and that we should expect a brand new Phantom Menace Darth Maul here very soon. We actually saw this one teased on the side of one of the box arts. We see his lightsaber, and YakFace pretty much did confirm that this is going to be Darth Maul on a brand new body. So we will see him as a single release, and we will also probably see him in that 5-pack as well. Thrawn is another interesting one. Like I said, I'm not really sure how I feel about him being in this set, but it'll be cool to get him nonetheless. So we don't know if it's going to be the brand new Ahsoka Thrawn or the original Thrawn. We'll have to wait and see, but it is going to be some version of Thrawn. Hopefully, it's going to be that newer one because it will have updated, better articulation. I think Grievous is the only one that I'm a little nervous about just because that Grievous mold we have really sucks. So I'm really hoping that this would be a brand new Grievous, but at this point, we don't know, and chances are it'll probably just be a repack of the Grievous we've already gotten before. And real quick before I do continue into these, I do want to say that YakFace did confirm that all of these are rumors, and nothing is officially confirmed until Hasbro officially announces them. You know, there could always be stuff behind the scenes where they cancel figures or delay them, so take this all with a grain of salt. These are all just rumors, and nothing is officially confirmed yet. But YakFace did actually confirm that an Anakin and an Obi-Wan from Revenge of the Sith are long overdue, and we should expect something like that sooner rather than later. And, you know, especially he added on with Anakin's appearance in the Ahsoka show that it's probably pretty likely that we'll be seeing at least an Anakin and probably an Obi-Wan here very soon. So yeah, really excited about that. That's the best news we've heard in a long time. YakFace also did mention the Clones of the Republic line, and that we should expect a few more packs of that in 24 and 25. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. I think the Clones of the Republic line is long overdue, and I'm excited to see what else they can make for this line. Now, the way YakFace did make it sound is it sounds like they will be more multi-packs. He didn't say 2, 3, 4. He didn't really give it a number, but the way he made it sound is it sounds like it'll be multi-packs. And, you know, I'm not necessarily upset about that because I love multi-packs. I love 2-packs, 3-packs, and 4-packs, but it would be interesting to see if they would do any single releases in this line as well, because I think that single releases would be great for the Clones of the Republic line as well. It also sounds like we're going to be getting some more of the Halloween figures going into the end of 2024. This is one I have mixed feelings about. I'm not a huge fan of the holiday figures, but I know a lot of people are, so I'm pretty happy we're getting more of these figures just for the fans who like them. Like I said, it's not my cup of tea, but I'm glad that we're getting them for whoever wants them. YakFace did say that we're probably going to be getting about 3 more Halloween figures this year. Another one that YakFace said we should probably expect for 2024 is a brand new Ezra figure. This one makes perfect sense as, you know, we got the one for the Ahsoka line that we never actually see in the show other than a hologram, so it makes sense we'll get a proper Ahsoka version of Ezra. Pretty excited about that. It'll be kind of his like bearded look with the robes. I think it'll be a good look for Ezra, and it'd be great to get that version of the figure in the line. It sounds like we're also going to be getting around 6 more Mando Season 3 figures this year, which I think is great. I know not a lot of people like Mando Season 3, but I'm really excited to start seeing some of those figures roll out. It sounded like 4 of the 6 are going to be kind of just like basic grunt Mandalorians. 2 of them will be Walmart, 2 of them will be Target, and it sounds like the way YakFace made it sound, 2 of them have already been pipelined, so that being the male and female Night Owl. So we'll see what the other 2 will be, and hopefully, fingers crossed for a Moff Gideon in his like Dark Trooper armor, because that'll be really cool. YakFace also said something about them doing several different versions of the Night Trooper with different like little decos and battle damaged and like the gold lines and the red tape, different stuff like that. So sounds like we might be getting several different variants of this Night Trooper, which I think is great for army building, because you don't want to army build a bunch of the exact same ones. You want them to be different because every single one in the show looked different. So it'll be cool to see what different variants they do. And with that being said, YakFace didn't say anything about a Captain Enoch, but I think with the Night Troopers coming, a Captain Enoch is on the way as well. It's pretty much implied that we will be getting some sort of Captain Enoch as well. And then really the last thing that we got, it's 2 things. First up is some figures. He says that there are several Jedi and named clones that will be single releases. So I guess kind of implying that it's not going to be part of the Clones of the Republic line coming in 2024 and even into 2025. So really excited about that. Obviously, you know I love my named clones as well as the Jedi. I want to get as many Jedi as possible. So that is a huge piece of news here. And then the last one is that there probably won't be a HasLab for the Black Series in 2024. He said maybe 2025, but definitely not 2024 for certain. But yeah, it's a little bit of a bummer, but hopefully they just don't scrap Black Series HasLabs altogether, because there's so much they could do, and I don't want them to get rid of it after one failed HasLab. So that is going to do it for this piece of news, though. So if you guys did enjoy, the like button and subscribe. Make sure to go check out YakFace on Instagram, linked in the description. And of course, you got to go check out the Black Series Cantina podcast. Listen to this full podcast for yourself if you want to get it from the source. But like I said, that's going to do it for this one. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.